this is for the LMS catch can install on the Taurus SHO. So first thing I did is I took the can part off of the lid. Inside you'll see you have this aluminum piece which has been cut out here, and then you also have a copper looking brass colored filter thing. So I had to switch mine because I don't know if they were installed backwards or not, but the instructions don't really tell you, but I'm assuming that this fitting right here, which is attached to this, is going to get the oil vapor coming out of the valve cover. And then this other fitting here is kind of like a filter, and then it comes out to this side, and then that's going to run back to the intake manifold. So oil and oil vapor will come into this port, come out of this, sit in the catch can, and then this filter thing will be under suction, and that'll keep, you know, any sort of crap getting sucked back into the intake manifold. So I switched mine just because I think that's how it's going to work. So anyways, on to the install. Go ahead and make sure these fittings are tight before you put it back together, and make sure that the O-ring is in place here to seal. Alright, looking at the top of the catch can with the two screw holes here and then the mounting bracket hole here, the fitting that's right in front of you, I installed the 90-degree fitting and then have that pointing to the right side, and then I took the straight 180-degree fitting and installed it into the right side of the catch can. This side over here has a hole, but the kit provides a plug, so you just put that fitting in there, tighten it up, and then that hole is sealed off. Next thing you're going to want to do is take a 15mm and remove this front nut right here at the top of the strut tower, and that's where the catch can is going to sit, like that. Take your nut, put it back on. You have to remove the factory hose, which comes off of the back valve cover here and connects to the intake manifold right here. That's what the factory hose looks like. Just has these gray connection fittings. Just push the little tab right there and then you can slide it right off. So the kit comes with two hoses. It comes with a 18-inch long hose which has a 90-degree push to connect fitting on it. That one gets installed right there on the back valve cover. And then the second hose has a 45-degree fitting on one end, which gets attached to the intake manifold right here. And then, so we're taking the straight fitting coming from the back valve cover. That's getting installed onto this port right here. Just push it so you can hear it lock into place. And that hose is kind of running underneath my AC line here. The other hose from the intake manifold gets installed just like that, and then the whole system is connected, ready to go. All I need to do is tighten up this nut right here, tighten up these two Allen keys right here, and everything will be mounted into place. And that's it. The install is super easy. It took me no longer than 10 minutes to do this. One thing to note is I do have methanol installed in this car, and this is my windshield washer fill now. So it's slightly in the way for this can to sit. I think this was designed for the can to go here without this tank here. So if it'll show up. If you look at the bracket that comes with it, it's got a rounded edge here and then a square edge here, which would normally fit nice into this little area right here on the strut bar, but since my tank is here, I can't slide this over this way as far as I would like to. But anyways, it works. It's pretty, it's solid, it's not going to go anywhere. All my connections are nice and tight. So with everything buttoned back on, you can see that the catch can really hardly stands out at all. You wouldn't even really be able to notice it if you weren't looking for it, but here it is right here. Both hoses fit underneath the engine cover. Nothing interferes. Everything's cool, and that's it. See you guys next time.